All right, this is Liberty stock number 50590, Speedfam model 9B-5L, two-wheel design, double-sided lapping machine. Serial number 9B-5L-T0203. All right, Rod.
I forgot, I left the plate down. I'm just gonna lift the plate up straight away, I think, and lock that up so you can take a look around. Let me hang this up. There we go. That's latched up. You show the upper and lower maybe, if you're able to. Yeah, the gauging is up in here, and if you were going to use the Sony scale, that would be it. And the control, the upper wheel, the Sony scale, I've got it turned on, it works. We've just taken it offline for our purposes because we are running a timer type cycle. But it does work if you want to reapply it. Same with the light curtain. If you move over to the left a little bit, right back there, you can see my hand, and over here, right, those red and green light back there, all the way in back in the rear post.
Oh.
See the clicking? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just me going through the, again, that has been, it works, it all works fine. If you want to utilize it, you can. It's been taken offline, again, for our purposes. We've taken the light curtains offline and the Sony offline. We're running a straight up cycle, timed, three timers in a row, sequential. This is the control for the light curtains. This is the 110 cord. They've switched over to 110 for a 110 slurry pump if you're using the small one. Otherwise, it could be switched back to a three-phase heavy motor for agitating and stuff. And while we're here, yeah, I can pop open. What's it good? Pop open the front cover here for you. Kind of take a look at the whole cabin. That's a little bit. That. It looks pretty good. The gearing's okay. The lube pump is all operational. I know you can't see a lot, but just to give you a rough idea. All the switches work. The door switches are intact. So that circuit does work. Doors need to be on. I'll throw that back on. And down low up front here is the main air coming in. Again, I don't know where it's supposed to be, but just for what we're doing, it's fine. Which is down by the regulator here, yeah. So that's the up pressure actually. So it's a three-phase coming in, 480 volts. Here's the receptacle for a slurry pump if you're going to revert back to that. Otherwise, the 110 is up there for the smaller ones. There's nothing else much back here. The plate's up. And we can drop that down, we can turn on, we can do a couple things off the control. This is the joystick for up, down, all around. We're floating pretty good. I mean, it's all in pretty nice shape, bearing. We've got jog on here we can run, which I don't know if I think I have to be down for this, I'm not sure. Gear up, gear down. I have nothing. I wonder if I have to end the stroke. I might have to get down off of here. Hang on a second. We go up and quick down. There we go. Let me see if I have to drop off that light. And E-stop is off. The door switches are good. That's coming down. I might have to get rid of this. Hang on a second. Yeah, there it is. And that's all the way down now. There's our outer ring gear, just elevation. And I think I've got slow start now. There's that, just jogging. I'm not sure what the jog speed is set on the drives, but that's jogging. What else? We've got the main pots here for RPM for the main motors, the two frequency drives. Again, quick up, down. It is two-hand start. And process mode for our wants and needs, we're going to leave it at PC1 and 2. We're not using dead weight, although that all does work. I've checked it. Slurry does work. Off, manual or auto through the 110 plug, that's all good. And all three of these guys work. And so right now I'm just going to power it up, and I've got 1,000 seconds on here just for the sake of playing around with the air package and showing what the plate will and won't do. And then we'll just run through a couple of short cycles here. I've got them timed out at otherwise 15 seconds, 10 seconds, and 8 seconds, just to walk through the sequential timers. So that said, we can just turn it on right now. I haven't really started a cycle yet. That would be the slow down off the joystick, but we can play with the pot right here. Just bring it down, speed it up, RPM meter. Goes pretty quick. That's about 70–80%. Sounds pretty nice. Bring it down some. See where that ends up at. Still ramping down. I might have stopped it, I don't know. There we go. No, it's not bad. Let's pick it up maybe halfway again. So that's that. Now we're going to start a cycle, and as we're cycling, it's never going to get past timer 1 because I've got so much time on there. I'll play with the air package a little bit. Now we're cycling, and now this takes effect. We are on PC1, timing out. And what I'll do is I'm just going to back off on the pressure a little bit. And when I do, that plate, if you watch with the camera now, is going to start raising up. I've actually reversed the pressure, and it's going to come off of there just to show that the cylinder works and the force, the pressure, what they call process pressure. There, I think it's coming. There it comes. See it coming up? I'm just backing it off on air pressure, and that thing will just keep coming up. And then I can kind of level it off at some points here. So I'll put it up about a half a pound or whatever I'm at here. And that just sits out there and floats. So, and this is really just not doing anything at this point, see? So that said, I can shut it off, go back down, and show a full cycle. And we can get off of that 1,000 seconds, what have you. Which is, I'm just gonna stop it. There's an alarm reset. And we have to go up a little bit just to reset the clocks. Done deal, go back down, let it fall on its own. And now I'm gonna go back to 15 seconds and do an actual cycle. Short-lived, albeit, but. Oh, I forgot to start, didn't I? My mistake, sorry about that. This happens. What a pro I am. Here we go, let's try starting. What am I doing wrong? We're down, we're up. Give me 1 second. Down, quick down, that should have reset it. And let's try again. Where'd I go wrong? Let me go all the way. I might have to make the switch up there. Try one more time. There is a switch halfway up the cylinder. We'll see if that does any good. Have to reset, quick up, slow down. That's the cycle. Turns on the timer, which is good. We don't have a drive yet. We're good there. And another sec, I'll try one more time. And, oh, I had e-stop in. That's right, to shut out, I shut it down in mid-cycle, I had e-stop in. We'll keep going. Start cycle, gosh. There we go. Leave it at the same speed. Why didn't you tell me about that? And that said, all I have to do is hit slow down now and we'll start the timer sequence. 15, 10, and 8. And it's picking up. I'm going to give it a little bit more air pressure because it should be down now. I'm backing up again. I forgot to change that too. We're off of number 1. Now number 2 takes effect. And whatever pressure I've got here, now it's dropping there. Yep, picked it up there. There's 3. Beep, beep, beep. So now, really, all you really got to do is let this thing stop. Pick it up a little bit, I believe. Yep, that resets it. Go, let it float back down. Start the drive again. Let it come up to speed, and let's start the cycle again one more time. Timer 1. And this time the plate's staying down because I've added a little bit of air pressure to it. I'm getting good at this now. 15 seconds, switch over. And last one. And if you want to show it, we can drop the plates in here, the two reverse latch ups here, and I have to drop it down for that. I think we can do that if it's still floating up here. And now I'll do the same cycle in reverse. Now pressure really does matter because they're not going the same direction, they're going opposite. So I'm going to back off just slightly on these and run the same cycle again in reverse. So go up. I'm just going to start it while it's dropping down. I should have waited. Hang on a second. Stop that cycle. You're supposed to put the plate down first now that I did read the book. Supposed to put the plate down, start the drives like this. I'm doing this all backwards. And start cycle. No, that is going. I didn't know what kind of pressure I had on there. She's trying, now it's going the opposite way. I'm gonna back off on pressure a little bit. I hear it.
All right.
All right, there we go. That's not good. I thought I could do it on the fly, but I can't. I'm gonna take it all the way up, stop the cycle. Yeah, I don't have any slurry on here either, but
Okay.